gets back in office, he's going to designate you a terrorist organization, and he's going to wipe you off the face of the earth. You're done. You're done.
The United States Federal Law of Title 8, Section 1324, subsections III state the following. Any person who, knowing or in reckless disregard of the fact that an alien has come to, entered, or remains in the United States in violation of law, conceals, harbors, or shields from detection, or attempts to conceal, harbor, or shield from detection, such alien in any place, including any building or any means of transportation, shall be punished as provided in subparagraph B. And I'll leave this on the screen in case you want to read the rest for yourselves in terms of how they get punished. But to sum that up in short, it is a federal offense to conceal or harbor an illegal alien. Why am I bringing this up? Because Donald Trump recently declared that as soon as he takes office, he would announce a national emergency, where he would use military means to get rid of and deport all of the illegal aliens in the United States. You know, close to 20 million of them all over the country. And as such, he recently announced that his new Border Czar is going to be Tom Homan. And after what we see according to Fox News, he and Donald Trump make it very clear that nobody should stand in their way of getting rid of these illegal aliens. And this kind of action of putting the foot down like this is something I've been waiting for a very long time. Unfortunately, it seems like even some leaders in Democrat strongholds are wanting to go against this national emergency and protect illegal aliens. Hence the reason I brought up that federal law in the first place. So we've got some stuff to get into today. I sincerely hope you enjoy this commentary. And to start, let's go ahead and take a look at how serious Tom Homan and Donald Trump is in regards to illegal immigration, and the fact that these men should not be trifled with.
Real quickly, what happens to a mayor or a local police department chief that is under Democratic leadership that obstructs ICE in your federal agents that are helping get these deportations? What happens to them?
Well, first of all, if they don't want to help us get the hell out of the way, we're going to do it. If I got to send twice the amount of resources to that city, that's what we're going to do. If they would give us access to the jail, that would mean less agents in the community. For them pushing back and not letting us in the jail, it just means more agents are going to be in the community, so they're hurting themselves. Finally, I'll say this. They need to educate themselves. They need to review this. Title 8, United States Code 1324, III. Read about that and don't cross that line, because it is a felony to harbor and conceal an illegal alien from ICE. Read the statute, don't cross that line. President Trump has made it clear. We will prioritize public safety threats and national security threats first. If you're in the country illegally, you shouldn't feel comfortable, absolutely not. I won't feel comfortable if I'm in the country illegally. You shouldn't be comfortable either, because when you enter this country illegally, you have committed a crime. You are a criminal, and you're not off the table. Better start packing now. You're damn right. Because you're going home. I got another message. Another message to the criminal cartels in Mexico. You smuggled enough fentanyl across this country to kill 148,000 young Americans. You have killed more Americans than every terrorist organization in the world combined. And that's when President Trump gets back in office. He's going to designate you a terrorist organization, and he's going to wipe you off the face of the earth. You're done.
No, Tom Homan really does say it best. If you're here illegally, you should not be comfortable here. And I agree. If I was in another country, let's say Germany, and I was there illegally, I wouldn't be comfortable there. I would have broken the law to get into that country, you know what I mean? And even though it's very clear that many illegal criminals have crossed over the border and have committed several different crimes that we could not name if we tried, like I said before, there are just some Democrat leaders who don't get the memo, including but not limited to the scumbag governor of Massachusetts, Maura Healey.
If the Trump administration requests it, would the Massachusetts State Police assist in mass deportations?
No, absolutely not. Every tool in the toolbox has got to be used to protect our citizens, to protect our residents, and protect our states, and certainly to hold the line on democracy and the rule of law.
protect democracy and the rule of law, my freaking butt, when you're actively admitting that you're going to violate Title 8, Section 1324. And if you think that's bad, you want to know what the mayor of Denver, Colorado had to say about it? You know, if I'm not mistaken, the same city where those Venezuelan gang members took over that apartment complex? According to thegatewaypundit.com, Denver mayor declares war on federal law, vows to use police and citizens to block deportation of illegal migrants, including gang members. Democrat Mayor Mike Johnston of Denver, Colorado has declared war on President Trump's efforts to enforce immigration policies. Mayor Johnston has made it clear that he will go as far as using city police and local volunteers to physically prevent the deportation of illegal immigrants, including those with potential gang affiliations. In a recent interview with Denverite, Johnston unapologetically declared his intention to turn Denver into a fortress of resistance against immigration enforcement, framing his actions as a moral crusade. That is a very PG way of saying insurrection. Mayor Johnston, I am begging you, please do it, okay? I am begging you with tears in my eyes. F around. Please do it. Please protect these illegal aliens, including the gang members, and see what happens to you. Please do it. We cannot wait to see what happens. And same goes to every other Democrat scumbag leader out there who chooses to do what Johnston declares he's going to do. Because Donald Trump and Tom Homan, as well as many of we the people, have made it very clear. These illegal aliens have got to go. And I know there's a lot of fear-mongering on X with people saying that Donald Trump is going to get rid of all the Latino community, but that simply isn't true, because if they're legally here and if they're naturalized or born in the US, they have nothing to worry about. I tell you what, it's going to be a really fun ride as soon as January 20th comes around. But with that being said, what do all of you think about these Democrat leaders trying to go against Trump and his immigration policies? And the fact that he's going to declare a national emergency as soon as he takes office? Please be sure to let us know in the comments down below. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this, and remember to keep observing from a common sense perspective.